Hey kittens, Silver here with a new review video for you today. And the star of this particular video is this gorgeous girl, the SOS Clouded Leopard plush. And fun fact, this was actually the very first plush that I ever purchased. So she kind of kickstarted the whole wildcat collecting craze that happened probably about a little over a year ago or so now. But the thing that drew me in about this particular plush was just the face. It's so pristine and pure and just absolutely innocent. I absolutely just fell in love with this plush from the moment I set eyes on her. And actually, when I saw this particular plush, it wasn't even a stock photo. It was the actual in-person photograph of her. So I knew exactly what I was getting. And I actually purchased her through Amazon at the time. I don't know whether or not she's still available there. At the time, I think it was very limited stock anyway. And since it has been over a year, it's probably not likely that she's still there, but you never know. And I actually got her through a third-party seller called This Place is a Zoo. And I would actually really recommend you check out their website as well, which is just thisplaceiszoo.com. The site owner there is really friendly and accommodating, and he was always willing to take in-person photos of things that I was interested in. I doubt whether they have very many SOS plush left. They used to stock them, but since the company's out of business, it's probably unlikely that they have much of anything left, but definitely still worth checking out, I'd say. But anyway, as far as this plush goes, she is approximately 12 inches long from her nose to her back end, and then a little extra for the tail. And she's this really gorgeous light cream color. It's got such a nice softness to it. And she's got the white accents around her muzzle, around her eyes. She's got the fluffy inner ears and a white tummy. And as you can see on either side of her face, she's got some nice striping, some spots and stripes on her head, and a few little stray spots on her chest as well, and some airbrushing around her mouth for the little whisker dots. And she's got a pink plastic nose. And like a real life clouded leopard, she has that very distinctive coat with those sort of kind of like big billowy spots that kind of almost look cloud-like themselves. They're definitely different from your typical standard variety leopard. And actually, I don't think I even knew about clouded leopards at all before I discovered SOS and this plush in particular. So she kind of educated me on a whole new species that I wasn't aware of, which is a really nice sort of added bonus about SOS. And you can also learn a little bit more about the species with these little hang tags that they come with. So you could see that the clouded leopard is endangered, and they talk a bit about the size and lifespan, where it's found, and so on. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this plush if you're able to still find her anywhere. As I said, I think it's unlikely that Amazon still has them in stock, but if you do happen to come across them, then I would definitely say go for it. Unlike most of the SOS plushies, she's not really a floppy plush so much. I mean, her legs are sort of floppy, but she's probably one of the few that doesn't seem to have any beans in her. It's just kind of like squishy, well, maybe little beans in the back to weight her down in the back end and in the paws as well. But she's not one of those, super floppy plush, but still very, very soft, very, very huggable. And unlike also many of the SOS plushies, she doesn't have those painted on eyelids, or sometimes they're even fabric eyelids that many of them have. And I know some people aren't into that, but this particular plush doesn't have that. So yeah, that's That's my clouded leopard plush. Her name is Persia, by the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing her, and I hope that this video was helpful to anyone who might be considering getting her. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!